3 things Niqabis just hate hearing from other people. Number 1.
Like, I know you're covering your face and all that, but like, you don't have to do that because this is Australia and that's just culture, you know? So like, you can take it off.
Seriously? You think I am covering myself and wearing all black and, well, not really black, but like dark colors, and this is a really nice shade of purple. You think I'm covering myself and covering my face and going out in the sweltering Australian heat and like suffocating myself and covering my face because of culture? Because of culture? And really, this kind of question really shows how ignorant people are. They don't know their own deen. They think that, wearing niqab is not part of Islam. However, it is, Whether you think it's wajib or it's sunnah or even mustahab, it's still part of Islam. And us Muslim women who wear niqab, we do it to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We're not doing it for culture. And this just goes back to the age-old debate of culture versus religion. Like what is really the difference between culture and religion? And the fact that there is a huge difference between culture and religion. But inshallah, that's another video. But nevertheless, even if it was part of culture, which it is not, it's part of religion, and we're doing it because we do actually think that wearing a niqab and covering ourselves properly will get us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it will inshallah increase our reward and our degree in Jannah. And that's what we want to do. We want to show Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we're doing something for him, And if you really think that a Muslim woman covering her face is a type of oppression and it's like she's torturing herself or something, I ask you one question. Have you ever worn the high heels? I don't know who came up with high heels, but that is what you call torture. And seriously, women walking around in like 9-inch stilettos, their feet literally become deformed from the unnatural way that they were walking the whole day, and they do this for like so many years, and you think that's not torture? And that's culture, by the way. Wearing high heels is not part of any religion. That's like modern Western culture. And seriously, if a woman can do that for the sake of beauty and for the sake of fitting in with society, I think Muslim women can wear a niqab and cover their face for the sake of God. And really, people, if you can't do it, don't put down someone who can do it. She's doing it, just accept it. Let her do it. She's doing it for the sake of Allah, inshallah. Let her do it for the sake of Allah. You don't know what's going to happen on the Day of Judgment. Maybe it may be that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just comes up and says, all the niqabis, all the women who sacrificed the desire to look beautiful in front of people, who covered themselves for my sake, come, enter Jannah without any reckoning. But I don't know about you, but I would love to be part of that group. I'll just be like, yay, come on everybody, let's go. Number 2, the second thing that niqabis just hate hearing is, how will you get married? You can't see your face. How are you gonna get married? Are you telling me that I'm not gonna get married because I'm covering my face? Let me just tell you that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has written someone for every single person 500,000 years before. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says we have created you in pairs, whether you wear niqab or not. And really, if you're saying that wearing a niqab will actually close the doors to marriage, then so be it. I'll just be like, Maryam alayhi salam, and like, be chaste and pure for the rest of my life, and like maybe at some point adopt a son and name him Isa, and like, yeah, life will be good. But seriously, I'm sure that there are many people, many guys out there who would actually want a woman because she wears niqab, because she has that integrity, she has that awareness that her beauty is something precious. And if someone can appreciate that, then dude, I appreciate you. Seriously, I would want someone who would want me because I wear niqab, because not only would he support me in wearing a niqab, and it would just be so much more easier for me and my deen, and for him as well, and we can just get on the road to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. # I want you because you want me. And it's very hard. For example, the girl wears niqab and the husband doesn't support it. He thinks that it's backward, or it's something that will hinder her from progressing, or from him progressing in some progressive way. You would want someone who's on the same mentality as you, someone who won't actually force you to wear the niqab, because in the end, it is your choice. Like, I think that niqab is something, it's a very personal decision, and if she does decide to wear it, to support her completely, Number 3,
sister, you're wearing a niqab and like mashallah, you're so pious. Like seriously, like you're so pious. You're such an inspiration, and like, oh my god, I think Allah like loves you so much. And
I just be like, sister, I'm not as good as you think. Like, I'm just wearing a niqab, but like that doesn't mean like I'm like Aisha radiallahu anha or Khadija or something like that. I apologize for shattering your crystallized thoughts about me, but I'm not as pious as you think. I mean, I'm just a normal Muslim and I'm just trying like you are, and this life is a path laden with fitna, and it's a struggle for me just as it is for you. So, and it's just that, you know, I made that commitment with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala all those years ago, and it's just that I don't want to go back on that. And you know, so you see, sister, we're all in this together. I'm not better than you, and Niqab is not better than everyone else. It's just that we're all trying in our own way to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And yeah. Sister, you're so pious. Oh, sister, that was so inspirational. Like, sister, oh, you're so pious. Like, your words are like Zamzam water to my heart. Like, okay, I can get you Zamzam water if you want, like real Zamzam water. Yeah, I have some in my fridge. Should I go and like get it? Like, sister, can you please take me to Jannah? Okay, I'm just gonna. I think I need some Zamzam water right now. Really, there's this preconception of Niqabis being like extra super religious and maybe a little bit extreme, but that's not the case. You know, we're really just normal girls, and we have this struggle going on within ourselves as well. Your nafs and shaitan, and wearing a niqab doesn't make you immune to any of that. We're still climbing that mountain to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and yeah. Because in the end, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He's the one who's going to ask you, why were you wearing this? Like, you know, did you fulfill the rights of wearing a niqab? And subhanallah, that is something that we really need to prepare for. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you can like and subscribe. And until my next video, أختي أختكم, assalamu alaikum, and peace out. فتاة الخير يا فتاة الخير.